Well, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. Today I'm gonna try out the Crivit very cheap skates, and I'm gonna compare them also. I'm gonna compare them with my Powerslides. Those are 12 years old. I don't use them that much. I'm normally a long distance skater, but I do use them now and then for my well, maneuverability tricks. No, not really tricks, but they are fitness skates, and I'm gonna use them as fitness skates. But normally I do that with some pylons. I think I have them there. Yeah, there, some pylons, and then I do some maneuvers to keep my technique up to date, so to say. Today I'm gonna first try those out. I have used resizes in them to make them fit to my feet. They are a size 42. My feet are a size 42 and a half, almost 43. But they fit quite large, so I made resizes in them, and I'm going to show that next. So what I did, I made from an old yoga-achtig fitness mat. I made this. It's very light stuff for the ventilation, and over that comes the inner sole, so that they fit more to my feet. You maybe can see I put some 78mm hyper wheels in them, and I'm gonna refit them in the Powerslide shoes so that the wheels don't make a difference, the bearings as such. Well, what can I say after the first few laps fitness skating? I have no feeling with them at all, and I find, if you can see this, I hope you can see that the cuff, although I did it quite tight, it flexes around like crazy. So the cuff, it doesn't give stability at all. The shoe is very soft, almost like a loafer, and yeah, I don't have the feeling with it. It is, well, you can skate on them, but to be honest, quite horrible. They flex around the feet, maybe due to the insole I made in it, but yeah, it had to be a size 42. It isn't. It is more like size 43 and a half, maybe 44 even. So it's way too big for my feet. I did try them out with some ski socks in them, but even then I had no feeling at all. They were a little bit snug on the feet, but not more than that. I can't double push on them. They flex away immediately under the feet, so it looks like my feet is turning in the shoe. Very strange feeling indeed. Tried some maneuvering on them, but even that doesn't feel good. Yes, they turn due to the short frames, but they really give no feeling whatsoever. I find them quite horrible. If you have no budget at all, maybe it's something for you, but I wouldn't. I would go for a pair of second-hand skates that are way more snug on the feet, that are much better. Those aren't great, so no, I wouldn't buy them. Well, I did try them out a little bit longer than I filmed. I got used to them a little bit. I'm normally used to speed shoes, and they are way more snug on the feet. But I would say no. If you have some money to spend, don't buy Crivit skates. They are well, maybe not horrible, but they are not very good either. Yes, you can skate on them, and you get what you paid for. And something I forgot to mention, they are incredibly hot on the feet. I have the idea that you get very soon sweaty feet. Maybe due to the extra insole, I don't know, but they are very hot. I'm not used to that. Well, I'm not going in depth over the power slides. I can do that in another YouTube video, but the snugness is completely the opposite of you have the 8-top system, and it really closes down on your feet. They have quite a narrow fit, but they are way opposite of the feel that the Crivit gives. But yeah, they are much more expensive, or they were more expensive. Those are from 2012. It's an L shell, and the sizing is 42. I like them snug, and you can wear them in, and they are really snug on the feet, even to the point that it can hurt a little bit. But I'm used to speed skate shoes, so I like that more than a loose fit. I'm gonna try them out. But I also forgot to mention, it is the first time on inline skates in a long time. I'm used to quite longer frames and bigger wheels. So the shorter frames with only 4 wheels, yeah, I have to get used to that. So I'm not maybe the best to say what I find of them, but yeah, the Powerslide is a real difference to the Crivit skate. They are way more responsive. I can double push on them. Not the best, but I can. Maybe you can see it. I can't double push really on the Crivit skates because yeah, they are not snug on the feet. They have no response whatsoever what the wheels are doing. So that's quite difficult for me. And yeah, this is more responsive. I can't say anything else. Here them, I can ride them on the outside wheels, like maybe you can see here the outside wheels. I can ride that, and I really couldn't with the Crivit skate. So that's a big difference. And what I also have to mention is that it's the first time on inline skates, or skilers if you will, in a long time, because I had an injury last year due to a fall. I ripped and teared quite some muscle in my right leg, and I have a left leg that is not good. That's a neurological problem I have due to back injuries. But yeah, I can skate these quite okay. I can slalom a little bit on them, so the feeling is better. I can ride them on one leg if I will. I have to pick up some speed for that. Standing still, yeah, you tip over, and I tip over. But yeah, they were way more responsive. So in the next video, I'm going to talk about the sizings. I read a lot of things about sizing, and I'm not completely, or to be honest, not at all, agree with what a lot of people say, that you have to buy them larger. So I'm gonna talk about that in my next video about skates. Hey, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and please subscribe so I can keep making those videos. A little disclaimer at the end. I'm a recreational skater. I have no sponsoring or whatsoever. I buy those stuff myself for the full price, or I buy them second hand. Those I have bought second hand in the past. And I'm skating them on the same wheels as I did earlier with the Crivit skate, so 78 millimeters. So there's no difference. There have to be 84 millimeters on this, and on the Crivit skate normally 90 millimeters. So you know.